Okay. All right. So number one says a worker is paid. Yeah, Gage. You know how to solve this one? All right. Why don't we listen to how I solve it? And then if you want to tell us a different way, or if you have any information to add, you tell me, okay? Okay. A worker is paid $12 an hour on weekdays and $15 an hour on weekends. He worked 8 hours on Monday. Find the amount he was paid on Monday. Guys, which rate should we use here? $12 per hour or $15 per hour? Finn? Yeah, we should definitely use $12 an hour. So in 1 hour, he makes $12. There we go. And how many hours are we solving for? Yep. So in 8 hours, he makes how much, class? $96. Great job. Okay. The second part of the problem says he was paid, what did I say? Did I not say 96? Is this another case of my eyes were looking at a different number and something other than what I was? Did I say 96? Okay. He was paid $75 on Saturday. All right. Now, this time we know how much he was paid. We don't know how much he worked. So which rate should we use? Go ahead, Elijah. Uh-huh. Yeah, great job. We should divide 75 by 15. Great. So since we don't know hours, we'll put hours on the right this time. The first time we put hours on the left, didn't we? But that's what we're trying to solve for. So $15 in 1 hour. We want to know how much he worked. He was paid $75. So we'd multiply times 5, right? And we know that we would find out that he was paid 5 hours. I'm sorry, he worked 5 hours. Goodness gracious. So Gage, is that how you solved it? Okay, great job. All right, let's do another one. Did everybody get that slide? Yeah? Good to move on? Okay. The parking, so now we've got a table, and it shows fee for peak hours and another fee for non-peak hours. So this is, okay, so that's a great question. What are peak hours? Peak hours would be like when most people are trying to park in the parking lot. So notice that it says from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So that's like when most people are working. So they'd have to park in the parking lot and use it then. And then off peak hours would be just the other times. You'll see signs like this around town where, you know, you might pay during the weekday, but not on the weekend or something like that. Charlie. That's a great question. What does the word thereof mean? So it means part of the hour. So let's give an example. Let's say we park from 9 a.m. to 10:15. Let's not read the question yet. Eyes up on me, please, guys. Don't read the question yet. Let's say we park in the parking lot. We start at 9 a.m. and we leave the parking lot at 10:15. That part thereof, that's going to come into play there because we're going to have to pay $2.50 to park from 9 to 10. Then we also park an additional 15 minutes. They're going to charge us another $2.50. It doesn't even matter that you didn't park the whole hour. They're going to charge that. Yeah. Welcome to being a grown up. That's like, I know you're not a grown up yet, but I just, I'm giving you a heads up. That's the way life works with some things. Okay. So the parking fees at a parking lot are as posted above. Find the parking fees incurred by Mr. Fernando when he parks his car at the following times. So first he parks from 10 a.m. to noon. Okay, so we've got a little chart and it's already in your notes for you where we got from 10 to 11 and then from 11 to noon. How much is he going to pay in fees to park? How much will he pay? Kinsey? Yeah, he's going to pay $5 to park there for 2 hours. What if well, let's move on. How about if he parks from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m.? Okay, here's our next little chart. Let's go ahead and fill this in. Which rate should I use? The top row or the $2.50 per hour or $1.50 per hour? Liam?
So $1.50 per hour.
Yep. So let's just go ahead and fill this in your notes. How much is he going to pay? What? Hey guys, we are not canceling the math lesson because we have a tech issue, FYI, so you can stop saying that. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Cool. All right, so what's he gonna pay for parking from 7 to 10 p.m.? Ashley? Yeah, great job. $4.50. Gabby,
Wouldn't he be there 4 hours? It's the whole of 7.
that's a great question. Let's take a look at our chart right here. This is why we have the chart. So this is 1 hour from 7 to 8. This is another hour from 8 to 9, and this is the last hour from 9 to 10. So do you see why it's 3 hours and not 4? Great. Okay, Charlie. That's 9 p.m. though, so this is 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Okay, so now let's go ahead and do a problem where we're going to have to do a part thereof. Okay, so part C says, what if he parks from 10 p.m. to 1:15 a.m.? Okay, so let's look back at our chart you guys have again. He parks from 10 to 11, 11 to midnight, midnight to 1, and then from 1 to 1:15. How much is Mr. Fernando going to owe? First of all, which rate do we use? $2.50 per hour or $1.50 per hour? $1.50 per hour. Okay, so we have 4 times $1.50. You can do this in your heads. You don't need to write this out. Think about $1.50 times 2 and then multiply that again times 2. Raise your hand when you have it, guys. Raise your hand when you have it. Isaac? $6. Great job. Exactly right. So that part thereof, you guys, make sure you add that into your answer. Don't forget about that part. These charts are really helpful for these kinds of problems. All right, now letter D says, what about from, 1:45 to 4 p.m.? Which rate should I use, $2.50 per hour or $1.50 per hour? Oh, there is some disagreement. Are these peak or off-peak hours, folks? Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at our chart. From 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., he's gonna pay $2.50 per hour. Is 1:45 p.m. to 4 p.m. in between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m.? Yes or no? Yes. So we are going to use peak hours. All right, let's construct a chart here, guys. Okay, so we're starting at 1:45. All right, so let's go like this. So from 1:45 to 2, and then from 2 to 3, and then from 3 to 4. All right, so from 1:45 to 2, he's going to be charged $2.50. And then again from 2 to 3, and again from 3 to 4. So how much will he owe at the end of this parking session? Ray? No, not $10. We're going to multiply $2.50 times 3. Austin?
$7.50.
Yes, $7.50. Nice job. All right, now the next one is a Toyo, and this is, for this next problem, you guys are going to have to combine rates, because notice that he's going to be parked from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. All right, so go ahead and construct your chart. And determine how much he's going to owe. Tyler, what do you have for your answer?
$4.
All right, how did you figure that out? That's correct. Good job.
So that practice back from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. So 4 p.m. is in peak hours.
Okay, great job. Yep.
And, and then I charged them $1.
Good job. So he has 1 hour that he's going to be charged for peak hours, so $2.50, and another hour he's going to be charged $1.50 for non-peak hours. So Tyler's right. He's going to pay $4 for that parking session. All right, go ahead and do the exit ticket, and we'll go over it in just a second. We're not done yet, though, folks. All right, if Charlie can type 675 words in 9 minutes, how many words can he type in 13 minutes? Tell me how to set it up, please, Kendall. Okay. Oh, thanks, guys. Okay, hang on. All right, there you go. Now it's on frozen. So we divided both sides by 9. Okay, great job. Okay, great job. So times 13. And in 13 minutes, Charlie can type 975 words. Is that true, Charlie?
No. Not even close.
Okay. All right, guys. So next, I want to go ahead and share with you why it's so important that we learn